Hello everyone, this is Spencer, and today I want to start this video by thanking all of you guys for all the crazy awesome support you've given my channel lately. It's been awesome. I've gotten so many comments, so many of you have been watching everything. I've been able to talk with a lot of you in the comment sections and on Google+, and a little bit on Twitter, and it's been awesome. It's been fun, and I like talking with all of you guys, so be sure to leave comments down there, because I've actually been down there talking to you guys, learning a lot of your names, and I actually do remember you and what we talk about, which allows us to have a lot more fun with the Minecraft Pocket Edition stuff. So we'll go ahead and start with the actual video content today. So if you're not interested in cool cave mountain seeds, then this video is not for you. But if you are, this is absolutely the right place to be. So I'm going to go ahead and push play and do a new world. And if you're going to do this yourself, you should do the same thing. And push the advanced button on the top right, push the seed field, and do pot boulder with a U in the middle there. So all lowercase, one word, just like that, pot boulder. And we'll go ahead and go. I'm going to name my world first. I'm going to name my world also pot boulder, just to make sure I can remember what world this is. So the nice thing also, I try to get seeds that are near spawn, so you don't have to deal with walking forever. And this seed was by Jerry. So Jerry found the seed. Here's his message to me. Pot boulder is a pretty cool cave mountain seed. So he's the one that supplied me with this, and fortunately I just spawned right here under this tree. You just get up here in the air so you can see around a little bit more. You'll see where the sun is rising here. You're gonna turn all the way around and look right there. This is the mountain that has incredibly weird and crazy sorts of tunnels. It almost reminds you of a mouse or some sort of gerbil thing that digs through stuff. Because first of all, you have this section right here. Now, honestly, this kind of a thing is not all that rare. It definitely is a little bit to get this much coal right off the bat, which is incredibly nice, especially if you're starting a new world. But this, anybody could find this. This isn't what is so cool about this seed. I couldn't just make a video about something that simple. I wanted to make something good for you guys. And so this entire mountain contains some very unique and awesome traits that I think you guys will appreciate and want to use. And that's why the video is being made. Also, this is random, but my Let's Play series is not dead. I'm actually going to continue this week. There's been some things going on with updates and stuff that have just kind of disabled me from doing that. But I really want to continue it, and I'm going to. So don't worry. If you're a Let's Play watcher of my YouTube channel, that will continue. So let's go ahead and take a look here at some of the other traits of this mountain that I'm talking about. So when you come from over here, you spawn right over there by those trees, and you approach the mountain from this side. Now, this is the hole we just talked about. It's got lots of coal, so that's where you're going to want to head first if you use this seed. You want to harvest up that coal, get some trees, a little bit of wood, so you can get and set up a camp for the night, because, of course, the sun will rise relatively quickly. You have about 10 minutes before the first night cycle begins. So, from there, you have several options, like a lot of them. This is not the most unique thing either, but it is worth noting. So right up here, right above that area, you can just hike your way up here and take a little camp out right in this tunnel, and you could easily block off enough of it that you could take a safe night. Plus, while it's nighttime, you could just put some torches up and mine through the ground, because you'll have loads of coal from that first part. So that's another place, but that's not even the coolest part. If you walk over here, you can see right down there. So you got some coal on the outside here, but you'll have loads from that first part. When you go down this way, though, it is awesome. I'm gonna walk over here and show you. So you have got your own built-in integrated mine right with this whole thing. Now, this would be a highly useful area to kind of stake it down, take it easy down here. In fact, I'm going to get some torches so I can show you guys just a little bit. I'm not going to show you a whole lot down here because, mines can get kind of crazy, and you can even see the gravel shards just kind of falling out, the dust of it. If you take this route, you don't actually need the coal from the other place, because as you can see right here, you've got plenty at the entrance there, and right down here you've got even more. So you don't really have to spend time collecting and gathering coal from the other place. But this is the kind of place you would want to live, and not forever necessarily, but this is definitely a great way to start your life and to gain some protection from the outside world right off the bat. Load yourself up with coal, and then choose your future path, I guess you would say. It just depends on what you want to do with Minecraft. I mean, it's such an open game. You can do whatever you want. Now, within this area, what I'm showing you is only a small, shallow portion. Now, we're giving you access to something crazy. Down below, you're going to find mines. So all you have to do is dig through this for a bit, and you will have your own mines down there. And that's not even the whole thing with this mountain. This mountain, yes, it has very much to it. So this is another pocket that kind of led out of this main room that I showed you, and there's another one kind of right over here. But these are not, you know, again, they're relatively shallow, but you can harvest coal from almost every corner of these areas, which is really useful. Now, coal, of course, once you have too much, it can get annoying. You don't want to mine all day forever, but it is good to get prepared with that stuff. Over here, you've got this kind of snaking tunnel that we kind of talked about. There's tunnels in here. This is the one I was showing you, the main one that you could use, but then it goes down here as well. So, you know, there's so many options on how you could use this. You could build this whole mountain and make a castle out of it, protect the underground kind of a thing. Like, there's a lot of choices on what you could do with this. Now, if you go on this side, we haven't really shown you much on this side. You can see a lot of it's actually almost floating. Like, it's cool looking, you know? It comes down from the middle of the foundation and it kind of works its way out into the air and sky, which is really kind of a cool look from this angle. And that kind of talks, that goes a little bit more into the underground of this world, which is awesome and very fun down there. As I showed it, I started to show you over here a little bit about that. So definitely give this a look, especially if you're one of those people that likes cool cave mountain seeds. Again, I mentioned earlier, if you don't, you probably, you know, shouldn't watch this video. I mean, it probably doesn't interest you, but hopefully, if you did watch through this whole thing, you definitely want to give this seed a try. It will work for Android and iOS on 0.9.5 all the way through the 0.10.0 updates, and I'm assuming through the next future versions, it should work for quite some time until they change the seed or terrain generation stuff, which they probably won't touch for a while, so that should be okay. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope this seed was useful for you. If so, give this video a like if you can, and I will see you guys next time.